All right, so the interesting thing about the pages that I'm doing this week is that they were really inspired by Kenichi Sanada's Gunsmith Cats. In Gunsmith Cats, he does a lot of car chase scenes, so I wanted to do a brief car chase. I'm going to do a longer one at some point in the series, but this one, because of story constraints, I wanted to just do a real brief car chase scene in the streets of London, along the docks, the piers by the Thames River, for story purposes, of course. So this first page here is a real good example. Trying to move the camera around, try to tell a story within the story. So third panel, you see the little quadcopter drone following them, and then next thing you know, two guys on speeder bikes are zooming in. So just trying to tell a story within the story. So letting them know, letting the reader know that as good as our guys are, the good guys, they're not being, they haven't made it a full escape from the bad guys yet. The bad guys are on them, they're after them, and it actually addressed the issue within the script, because I didn't have it written like that at first. I originally had it that it was guys on the street identifying them, but then I got to thinking about it as I was drawing, and I was like, that doesn't really make sense. And I was like, well, how can they identify the car and bring the speeders in? And then the idea came, a drone. So quickly looked up a quick drone reference, came up with this cool idea for this down shot with the drone right over the top of the car. And, because drones have those cameras, so it worked out. Can't wait for you guys to check this scene out. So let's get into it.